Hello everyone and welcome back to some more K-pop news. In today's video, I have news on how K-pop company named ADOR has now hired a new CEO. Also, I have news on how IZNA member named Yoon has now left the group after being on a hiatus for more than 6 months, and also a whole lot more news like that as well. So with all that being said, let's get straight right to the video right now. Last night, ADOR has now fired ADOR CEO named Kim Young and has now hired a new CEO named Lee Do-kyung. Now look, a lot of you might be wondering right now, how come Kim Young was fired as the CEO of ADOR? And the answer to that question is that in a statement from ADOR, this is what they said. Kim Ji-young was hired as the CEO in order to separate production and management and to stabilize its organizational structure through appropriate personnel restructuring. With those goals accomplished, the board has now chosen to shift towards a system that can more safely support arts activities and business growth, trusting the role to a leader with hands-on expertise in label management. Now look, here's my thoughts about this situation right now. First off, I'm happy to hear that ADOR has not fired ADOR CEO named Kim Young, and the reason why I said that is because, in my honest opinion, Kim Young did nothing to protect New Jeans, and she did nothing to support them at all. But also, I have one problem about this, and the one problem that I have is that Lee Do-kyung is almost as bad as Kim Seung, and the reason why I said that is because when people had dug up about what she did and about what she said, a lot of people had noticed that in one statement that has now come out about her, a lot of people have noticed that she was accusing New Jeans of being the bad people right now. And what I'm talking about is that in this one post that came out last month in July of 2025, this is all what she said. The ones who suffered the most damage as a result of his audit were New Jeans, and comments such as this. It's burdensome. We can't do anything right now. We have no contingency plan. Now look, like I don't know about you, but if this one CEO has said this one bad statement about this group that was under her label and under her company, like I don't think that she should become the new CEO of ADOR at all. But I guess now that ADOR has now put her as the new CEO, I'm so curious to find out what she is going to be doing as the new CEO of ADOR. But let me know down in the comment section down below. Are you happy to hear that Lee Do-kyung has now become the new CEO of ADOR or not? After K-pop member of IZNA named Yoon had gone on a health break this past February due to health concerns, it was announced sadly last night that she has now left K-pop girl group named IZNA for good. Now look, a lot of you might be wondering why she left, and the reason why she left is that it says right here. Since the beginning of this year, Yoon has been focusing on rest and recovery. And during that time, the company and the artist had in-depth discussions about the direction of future activities. As a result, it was decided that Yoon will be stepping away from group activities with health as the top priority. Now look, here's my thoughts about this news right here. First off, I'm sad to hear that Yoon has left IZNA because I honestly thought that she was still inside the group because we didn't hear anything about her ever since she went on her health hiatus this past February. Also, on top of that, I wish the best luck to the members of this group now that this group is going to continue as 6 members without her. For the next news that I have for you today, it was announced that YG Entertainment is now going to be delaying BLACKPINK's mini album to be coming out this November of 2025. Now look, for me, I'm so sad about this news for two reasons. For one, I'm sad to hear that BLACKPINK's album is going to be delayed, and two, I'm sad to hear that in 3 years that BLACKPINK is only going to be getting a mini album. Like, how is that possible? Like, you're telling me in 3 years that BLACKPINK will not come up with a full album at all? Like, that makes me so sad, and that makes me so mad about this BLACKPINK news right now. Over this week, it was announced that a former 2PM member named JUNHO has now made a new K-pop company named O3 Collective. I'm so happy to hear that he has now made his new company, and I'm so excited to find out on what groups, and I'm so excited to find out on what type of K-pop singers is now going to be joining his new company sometime very soon. Yesterday, McDonald's has announced that next month on September 3rd that they are going to be having a collaboration alongside BTS, and it seems that based on this one photo that they have now put out about this collab, it seems that if you order a McDonald's Happy Meal, it seems that you have a chance to get a minifigure of one of the members of BTS. After this collab has now come out, a lot of fans of BTS is now telling people to boycott this collab, and the reason is because they said that McDonald's supports Israel, and they said that McDonald's supports the genocide that Israel is doing right now. Now look, here's my thoughts about this situation right here. Like, sure, McDonald's is such a bad company for supporting Israel, but for me, as a fan of BTS, I'm going to try to get this Happy Meal when it does come out on September 3rd of this year. For the final news that I have for you today, it was announced that Twice members named JIHYO and JEONGYEON, the director of K-pop Diva Hunters named Maggie King, and South Korean president will all sit down together to discuss the future of K-pop on ARIRANG TV. Now look, here's my thoughts about this news right here. I really do hope that this discussion does go well, because for me, as a fan of K-pop, I used to watch all my K-pop and all my Korean related news on ARIRANG TV. That is why I'm hoping that this discussion does go well so that I can keep on doing this going into the near future. But thank you so much as always for watching my K-pop news video, and don't forget to like, comment, and to also subscribe down below for more K-pop news like this one. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!